Happy Tuesday evening to everyone. Tonight we're doing a half case of 2020 Optic baseball. This is the second half of the sealed case that was supposed to be started last night but was done today at 1 p.m. Central. So we can go ahead and jump in there. If you're in the room live, feel free to say hello. Thanks for the folks that bought on the website, and thanks for the eBay folks. If you bought through eBay and haven't been to the website, JaySwanCards.com, that's why a lot of the teams were missing. Right now I've got breaks up for Museum Baseball and Elite Football. Definitely go over there, check those out. Even if you don't like the stuff that's there right now, sign up on the email list. So the first half of the case hit both Prism hot boxes, but neither auto hot box. So instead of having 12 in this half case break, we'll have 18 autos. So not too bad. I believe Topps Chrome comes out next week, so I think that's going to be a pretty big brand this year. Hey Derek, how you doing? How's life out there in the Pacific Northwest? Hey, Sean. Ricky, hello? I've been up to Washington State once. We did a Alaskan cruise out of Seattle. It was awesome. And then we stayed in Seattle for like 3 or 4 nights. Got to see the music museum, all that good stuff. Pretty cool. Hey, Clint. Looking for some reds. Maybe some Aquino. Alright, or Akiyama. He's another good one. Alright, box 1. Good luck. Matt Olson to 125 A's. Got a mythical Wander. Charlie Blackmon, Rockies to 76. I like that stars variation. Casey Mize, hollow rated prospect Tigers. And numbered to 75, Aaron Saval for Cleveland. Yu Chang, rookie hollow for Cleveland. Jordan, the rookies insert. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we know what this means. Mike got a Martian auto. First one I've pulled from this product. Right out the gate. Some fire. That's not numbered, but it is a pair. It is a less. It's not a base. It's. I think there's base, hollow, and then this crazy thing, which if it's a base card, it's numbered to 199, but they don't number these autos. It's on card Dominguez. The only other place you can get that is Bowman. And that is the, I believe, the second Dominguez auto I've gotten for Mike. I think I got a redemption out of Select, if I remember right. So, I'm the Dominguez guy. Oh, there's something gold back here. Blue Bob, rookies insert. Got a Nick Solak for the Texas Rangers, rated rookie 3 of 10. There's an orange that's numbered to 100, but that's definitely the gold. Yankees sold for $100. I actually raised the price from first to second break, but I think I'm well below eBay numbers at least. I'm not sure where other sites priced it. Got a Gavin Lux. I think yeah, it's a hollow stained glass. Nice looking card there. Okay. Big boomer right out the gate. That's good stuff. I think if I would have run the Yankees through eBay, I think they were going, I think I saw full cases going above 300. Dominguez fever is real. I saw a video of that young man, 17-year-old, pushing a big-ass tire like the strong men do. Feels like the rest of the cards are going to be a letdown after this, but we will see. There could be some other good stuff. Do the Wits come out with the Dominguez autos there, Denny, do you think? Might be a collation pattern. I had a Dominguez and a Witt in the same jumbo hobby box. A Bowman. That's pretty sweet. Now, that can tend to happen. I think there are certain brands where if you see one card show up, you can either another card showing up or it cancels another card. Like certain cases, if there was one of the big rookies and that means there wasn't going to be the other. It's probably not the case in every single case, but yeah, you do definitely see patterns emerge. That's not nothing. A hollow Nico Horner Cubs. Stained glass Yoshi Rays. Brendan McKay to 150 Rays. Forrest Whitley, Houston. Been a rated prospect for 74 years. Hollow. Houston Astros, base auto, Abraham Toro. He's got a bit of a minimalist auto. There should end up being 2 hot boxes for autos in this 6, so I'll be surprised if those start coming up soon. Brendan McKay, rookies, hollow, Rays. Got a Rafi Devers to 125 Diamond Kings for the Red Sox. Mauricio Dubon, Giants, rated rookie, hollow. Got a Robert Mythical. That is a hollow. Nice. Got a couple for you here so far, Denny. See if we can somewhat match the first half or make it better. Another nice rated prospect auto, Joe Adell, Angels. Nice looking auto too. A little bit above the little white space, but that's okay. Again, like the Dominguez, not numbered, but that definitely isn't a base. I think that's the third level down. I think it was base, hollow, and then this crazy thing, and then we go to the other numbered ones. So we got an Adell and a Dominguez. Bo Bichette, base. Wander, rated prospect. So, good autos so far. We still need 2 hot boxes. Yeah, I don't think there's too many redemptions. The one I pulled in the first case was a Robert. Robert. I keep saying Robert because I don't know if people pronounce it that way when he first came up. Just say Lou Bob, that's universal. Yes, Kyle Lewis is like the new hotness. Hopefully he doesn't flame out after the first couple games. Hit a couple bombs, I think. At least one bomb. Plus, people are so reactionary. A guy has a good first game, and all of a sudden, card go from $5 to $300. He has a bad game, they go to $2. Baseball's a marathon. I remember when I was a kid, this is a junk wax era, but when Greg Jeffries came out for the Mets, he was came out and hit like 8 home runs in his first 5 games, something crazy like that. Cards skyrocketed. I mean, it wasn't like anything like what it is today, but I mean, the cards were going for like $30, $40, which back then was a ton of money for a card. But then he batted like 180 the rest of that first season. Yeah, Sabo at least put together a career. Jeffries was okay, but he looked like God those first like 5 games. Which thing about baseball is you come up I mean, guys get a lot of film on guys nowadays, but like these rookies come up, they may have success right away, but they'll find the holes in your swing. Especially when you got some of these starters throwing 5 pitches, they'll find a hole. Unless you're someone like Trout or something like that, you're going to find holes in the swing. Jerome Walton, he was actually Rookie of the Year. Him and Dwight Smith played together on the Cubs. But yeah, after Rookie of the Year, Walton sucked. It's not good after that. All right, box 3. Let's see if we can start getting these hot boxes. Okay, we got an Acuna to 150, Braves. Mythical Trout. Got a base Lux. That's a hollow stained glass Harper for the Phils. Yelich to 125 Brewers. Ryan Mountcastle, prospect hollow for the Orioles. Hey, Kyle Lewis. Here you go, to 75. Nice one, Seattle. Here you go, Steven. That's a good one. Kyle Lewis, the new hotness for the first week. Mythical Soda, it's just a base. Donnie Walton, Seattle hollow, rookie. Okay, Dominguez base. Put that on the Dominguez pile. Everything Dominguez gets top loaded. Guys just saw his hollow listed for $135 on eBay. Not sure if it would sell for that, but that's still pretty crazy. Tatis, is that a? That's just a base. Mythicals, it's hard to tell. Tanaka, Yankees, 260. Bichette stained glass. I haven't hit any Stars and Stripes or Fort Knox in this case yet, so we'll see if any of those are lurking. Those actually sell pretty good. Got a rookies Yoshi, Rays. Not sure how he's done after the first game, but I know he had a bomb his first game. Denny was right. To 50, no less. Bobby Witt Jr. Royals. There you go, Derek. Nice one. The blue on blue really pops. Got the blue ink, the blue on the uniform, and the blue card. Plus, it's a Bobby Witt Jr. auto, which, again, the only other place you get an on-card Bobby Witt Jr. is Bowman. So, congrats, Derek. It's a good one. Good half case so far. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. base. Still got 2 auto hot boxes. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, the Dominguez is, I think, if I had multiples, I'd probably liquidate some and keep others. You know, get some liquidity, but then keep others for the long haul. Because if he does pan out, you know, to be Zion-like, you know, people think that those cards could be worth tons, but you know, baseball, it's kind of rare for guys to pan out. Honestly, from the Bowman 2020 class, the guy I'm keeping my eye on more than anyone is Powassan. Dude was signed when he was 14 initially. I mean, with any of these kids, I mean, they're all, I mean, Clausen's like 17 or 18. Dominguez is 17. Who the hell knows? I mean, they still got growing up to do. But based on what I've seen with Powassan as far as just his measurables, he looks like he could be super solid. Plus, his type of skills, I think, they're more well-rounded. Dominguez looks like, you know, power. And power's awesome. Chicks dig the long ball, but also with power, you can find big holes in swings, and next thing you know, you're hitting 180. Or you hurt yourself. Yeah, the Wander hype will come back when he's called up, I think, as well as he performs. I was wondering how he'd do in his first year, and he did awesome in the minors. Just sucks we don't have minor leagues this year. Well, grow up physically, yeah, that's frightening to think. But I mean, kind of just grow up into their skills as well. I mean, right now, Dominguez's game is probably just C-ball, Hulk smash. And that might work. Who knows? He might just be that talented. But baseball is a very skilled game, so it's hard to tell. Like what little I've seen so far, for sure. So I'm not going to hate on the guy, but you always got to play the long game. Are you talking about Wander, Denny? Because they were thinking he was going to get called up this year near the end of the year. Okay, we're on box 4, halfway. Yeah, they were thinking he was going to potentially, which is crazy, in his second year, as young as he is. Josh Rojas, Arizona, 275. Got a rookie's Jordan. All right, starting to build the pile here, Danny. We got a Luis Robert Hollow. Mythical Soto. Is that? It's just a base. It's possible to tell with those. And kind of a little off to the left there, Davey, and over your name, but that's Davey Gruan for Philly. At least he didn't pull a, I forgot who signed on their crotch. One of the guys in Optic signed on the crotch, and Brandon Howlett and Bowman signed all over the place except where he's supposed to sign. Signed up his legs, signed on his crotch. We'll see if this is an auto hot box. Looks like it's going to be. And we've got a prospect. Joe Ryan. I believe that's a prospect. Signature Series. So that's a sticker auto, unfortunately, but that's a nice one for Tampa Bay. I think he was in Bowman 2020, first Bowman. I think that's the guy. Tampa. Okay, this one's... If we get one more auto, there will be 2 more in this box. I'm thinking that's going to happen. Yep. Number to 75, we are going Arizona, Domingo Leyba. Yeah, Brandon Howlett in Bowman is hilarious. He signs up completely up his leg. I had one up his leg and then one right on his crotch. Like, probably 2 inches away from the white box. Yeah, it's like an insert series for this, Steven. They have prospects, rookies, vets. Kind of a catch-all. All-Stars Hollow Trout. Trout's always good. Aaron Judge, Diamond Kings, to 125. It's one hot box. There will be one more auto hot box. Luis Robert, rookies. Ooh, damn. Rich getting richer. Dominguez Hollow. I don't think Mike's watching live or else he'd be yelling and typing all kinds of stuff. So I'll have to message him after this. Ooh, dang. This half case is nuts. Hollow Auto, Jordan. Very good. Pretty. So the hot boxes are actually yielding decent autos. In the past, it's been like last year, if it was a hot box, it'd be Kevin Kramer, Rowdy Tellez, John Duplantier, and 2 other lower end guys. I still think the regular non-hot boxes yield better on average, but this has been pretty decent. Okay, White Sox. We're going base auto, Zach Collins. Dylan Cease, rookies insert, White Sox. Seattle, Mitch Haniger, 76. Okay, we got 2 more boxes. One of them should be an auto hot box. Unless Panini screwed us, but let's hope not. I don't think so. First case was fine. I have to say, I really like Optic this year. And I think Topps Chrome is going to perform super well as well with the rookies. And now, like guys like Kyle Lewis. And but I have to say, if Yoshi keeps performing, he has not been in the Topps product yet. So I think that's going to be one of those for update that could be pretty big. We'll see. I haven't checked his stats since game 1. But hit a bomb in your first game, it's always fun, just like Kyle Lewis. But Yoshi has only been in Panini products so far this year. Chrome hobby, yeah, I think I was just looking at Cardboard Connection. They usually put like the cheapest price was like $190 for a hobby box for a regular hobby box, so that would be $2,400 for the case. Then the jumbos will probably go for a pretty good markup as well. Now, when I price, this will be a little bit of a sales pitch, so just bear with me here. When I price these products that are kind of priced through the roof, I do check other breakers. I kind of look to see how they're allocating different teams percentage-wise. I also look at the total that they do for all of the priced-out teams in a PYT. And, you know, I'd say as consumers, the best thing you can do is do that math. Because if you see that, especially a product like Topps Chrome or Bowman or something like that, I still see breakers going retail plus 30-40%. And that's just crazy. Especially when retail is giving you a really nice profit by itself. So I'll usually go up or a little below retail on those. Unless every single comp is crazy, like eBay and everything else. But I try to price fairly competitively. But again, if you check out the website and look, you can see that for yourself, one way or the other. Some stuff I may come in high on, it just happens, but usually try to be pretty sane, especially with the big name teams. As far as like distributors, Steven? Yeah, Denny, it really depends on the product. It's hard to say right now just because everything is high, like really high, and actually manufacturers are starting to charge more as well to distributors, which is then getting charged more to me. In the past, in general, a lot of products were sold wholesale about 25% below, but you know, honestly, there are products that consistently go multiple times over wholesale price. Bowman being the big one. Also National Treasures basketball. People don't pay 12, 13, 14 grand for a case from a distributor. I'll just say that. Without giving away trade secrets. No, there is good profit in those. Josh Rojas, Hollow, Arizona. Yeah, but that's a lot of product. That's like kind of base level products. It's been more than that lately. Yoshi for the raised stained glass. Bow base. Damn mythicals, I never know what's a hollow. Luis Arias for the Twins. He's actually had a really good year so far. That's the 50. They beat my Cardinals tonight. Some bitches. Bobby Witt Jr. hollow. The auto wasn't enough. Yeah, Denny, that does make sense. Your math is solid there. I would kind of look to see, you know, because different teams will go for different percentages of the overall case. Like, you know, a top team may get 10% of the overall price. Then you kind of extrapolate that out to see what a case would cost. Nice one here to 35, Giants, Mauricio Dubon. Very good, Giants. Kind of like this Dubon kid. We'll see how that works out. He had a really good spring training before the world went to shit. Wander base. This might be a hot box. So this is on the old school. It's a hollow for Dalton Varsho for Arizona. I believe he's a prospect as well. That's on the old vintage stock. Dalton Varsho, Diamondbacks. Yeah, this is going to be a hot box. And this is a green 4 of 5 Patrick Sandoval Angels. 4 of 5. Love the green. Looks great. The other auto hot box in the first case had a label of 5. So this will be a hot box. I think it'll be 2 more autos. Kind of lost count a little bit there. Cody Bell to 150, Dodgers. Here we go, Reds. The Reds owner was in here chatting a bit ago. Probably still here. Base rated rookie, Aristides Aquino. Nice looking auto there. Yeah, Arizona is one of those kind of teams that sneaks up on you with their hits. Kwang Hyun Kim, the closer right now for the Cardinals, hollow. And for the Nats, we got rookie Trace Barrera. Mythical Wander. Oh, nice Bo Bichette here to 125. Blue Jays. It's going to be a fun hit recap, which I will do right when we're done here, assuming we have no randoms. I don't think there's really any multi-team stuff in this, so probably no randoms. And I haven't pulled points from this, knock on wood, yet. My damn well better not. Okay, this should be a normal box. Hopefully 2 awesome autos and some color. Desiree, yes, there was Denny being a jerk. Yes, there was a Jason Dominguez auto in the first half, or in this half. Sorry, not first half. There was a Jason Dominguez auto and a hollow base, which will show up in the hit recap at the end. First box had a Dominguez auto. Ah, yes, there was Yankees had no Dominguez, had 1 or 2 Dominguez base, which actually probably sell for a decent amount, plus not a Dominguez, but there was a Michael King auto to 75, so better than nothing, but not a Dominguez auto. Yeah, so with pricing, there's kind of a mechanism that you'll see where you may see a certain breaker price at one level and then price higher the next several breaks. And that isn't necessarily the breaker taking more profit. Is what happens is you only get so many allocated wholesale from a distributor, so then you go out into the secondary channels from other dealers or Blowout or David Adams or wherever, and you source other cases at obviously a more retailish price, so then they're pricing it to make profit on that retail level price. So that's why you might see sometimes prices go up, or prices may just go up because a product is super hot and demand's crazy, and so it's demanding a higher price. So if you see that, I'm your friendly neighborhood breaker giving you the transparent info. That's kind of what happens with that. Yeah, the percentages can change, and also, honestly, I think there might be certain breakers that know that they have a Yankees guy, that Yankees guy will buy anything Yankees at any price, and so they price accordingly. And I'm not saying that's right or wrong, that's just something that happens. So you may see some breakers may have certain teams that are always over or underpriced. And they might just have a different take on what different teams are worth, because there's a lot of subjectivity. Yeah, sorry, going back a few messages there for you, Denny. Yeah, I do send email blasts whenever I put new breaks on the site, so I'm literally just a one-man show, so it's not a ton. But I will send out email blasts whenever new stuff goes up. It's usually once a week or so. But sometimes I'll go straight to eBay with a number of products, so maybe the website won't get a lot of love for a little bit. But auto right out of the gate here. We got Giants hollow auto, Logan Webb. Anthony K. Hollow, rookie for the Blue Jays. Got a Soto to 150, Nats. Dylan Carlson, rated prospect, Cardinals. Bichette, stained glass base. Got some decent rookies and stuff here. Second auto came quick. Michael Baez, San Diego. TJ Zeich, so Toronto, TJZ, I'm not even sure how to pronounce that last name. Oh, that damn Bartman game. Michael Baez to 125, Padres. Yoshi, stained glass, Rays. Ooh, Rockies with a Fort Knox. This is my first one I've pulled of this. It's not numbered and it looks goofy, but this is like a super short print. So, yeah, nice one there for probably a fairly budget-friendly team. So, Nolan Arenado, Fort Knox. First one I've pulled of that. Maybe one per case. Maybe less. I didn't pull... I had 2 Stars and Stripes and no Fort Knox in the first case. So, it's not a fixed thing, but definitely super short print. SSP, as they say. But yeah, they're selling pretty good. Some of the bigger names are going 50 to 100. I pulled a Griffey Stars and Stripes. That's a nice one. So that was cool to hit that. Nelson Cruz, Twins to 125. Yeah, I was looking more at the Stars and Stripes cards for prices. Yeah, Fort Knox might be more expensive. Bobby Witt base. Got a Harper Hollow Diamond Kings, Phils. Yeah, like when I price, I don't necessarily look to see, oh, I want to price X team at $75. I will go, this team should be, hey, Stars and Stripes. I'll shut up now for a minute. My pile straight here. So one box had Stars and Stripes and Fort Knox, and that is Aaron Judge. That's one of the better ones. There you go. That's a hell of a box there. I call that hotter than most hot boxes. Stars and Stripes and Fort Knox in one box. I flipped them upside down. There we go. That's like a bonus auto, I think. There's 3 autos in this box. Plus Stars and Stripes, plus Fort Knox. This is a weird box. But Cincinnati, this is a pretty good one. Shogo Akiyama. It's gathering a little buzz. Dominguez, New York. Another base card. Yeah, that box was pretty good. Okay, so let's do a quick hit recap. This will be pretty good stuff here. We got the Dominguez base, the Akiyama auto for the Reds, Aaron Judge, Stars and Stripes, Yankees, Arenado, Fort Knox, Rockies. So if you have those teams, those are worthwhile cards. They look sort of goofy, but they can go for a decent amount. Michael Baez, San Diego auto, Logan Webb Hollow auto, Giants, Bo Bichette to 125 base. Trace Barrera for the Nats. Aristides Aquino base auto. Patrick Sandoval numbered to 5, Angels. Very nice. Dalton Varsho for the D-backs. Mauricio Dubon to 35 for the Giants. Bobby Witt hollow for Kansas City. And here's going to be the really fun part. Arraez for the Twins to 35. Zach Collins base auto. Yordan Alvarez hollow auto. Jason Dominguez hollow. Domingo Leyba auto to 75. That is D-backs. Joe Ryan prospect for Tampa Bay auto. Davey Grulon for Philly. Crossing out his name. I guess he didn't like himself very much. And it's Philadelphia. We got a Luis Robert hollow. Bobby Witt Jr. auto 250. Royals. Nice prospect auto. Dominguez base. Kyle Lewis to 75. Seattle. Nice auto there. Joe Adell. Nice prospect auto there for the Angels. Mythical Prism. Lou Bob. Abraham Toro for the Astros. Nick Solak for the Rangers to 10. And the hotness. Jason Dominguez auto. Not numbered, but not base either. And Aaron Saval for Cleveland to 75. So that was a hell of a half case. Hey, Derek. As far as the quality of the product, it's going to be the first product with the players in their new uniforms, so not college uniforms. And the Pen Pal autos are always popular. They're not nice on-card autos. I think it's the first rookie on-card auto with them in their pro uniform. So you'll be your first Joe Burrow in a Bengals, Tua in a Miami, etc. So I think for that reason, I think if you go over the course of the product cycle, I don't know if it measures up to the hype early on, but since it is that first with the pro uniform, it always gets kind of a pop, and it sort of kills the college products at the same time. So that's my opinion on Elite. It's just like everything else, it's been priced pretty high. I tried to come in lower than some, or lower than all that I saw anyway. People were going $400 or $500 above retail. I stayed a little bit below retail, maybe closer to retail. So I'd say it's a decent product. Not great, but definitely not like base level. I'd say it's kind of mid-tier where it should be. But it's the first on-card auto in an NFL uniform, so people tend to like that. So that's my opinion on Elite Football. Hey, Danny, yeah, Toro Sig is pretty bad. It's minimalist at best. So that will do it for tonight. Thanks for all the chat. That was fun. And always pulling nice cards is super nice as well. So coming up, end of this week. So right now on the website, if you haven't checked the website, definitely go over there, JaySwanCards.com, up there on the screen. Right now I have Museum Baseball and Elite Football doing a half case of each Thursday and Friday night. So a full case of each, but split over 2 nights. So those starting tomorrow night. I'll put the unsold teams for Thursday's break on eBay. So when you're on eBay and you see that I'm only doing a certain number of teams, it's because they sold through my website. So I know that looks kind of weird when you see like, this guy screw up all his listings. Yeah, it's always possible with me, but usually it's because it's sold through the website. So those are up right now. Coming out next week is, I think the biggest one's Topps Chrome Baseball. I'm going to do probably Wednesday, Thursday breaks with those. If I can. I'm going out of town next weekend, so that's going to stop things a little bit, so I'll be doing more the following week, but definitely keep an eye out for that. Another product coming out, this is off the beaten path a little bit, but Chronicles Racing comes out next week as well, I believe, and Chronicles is a really nice brand at this point. It's doing well. Soccer did super well. Chronicles Draft did super well. Chronicles Baseball will do well. Chronicles Basketball will do well. So I'm going to probably do like driver breaks on eBay for that, so that could be something just different and fun to do. So that'll be probably the week after next. Stars and Stripes Trout just sold for $220. Yeah, it sounds about right. Yeah, I think I looked up a Griffey because I pulled a Griffey in the first case, and it was going 80 to 100, I think. So, yeah, I think current superstars. So I would put Judge probably in the 150 to 200 range, if I had to guess. I could be completely wrong, but that seems to be somewhat in the area. All trout's kind of in another stratosphere. But they were jerks. They would do a Dominguez Stars and Stripes. It'd be priced at $1 billion. But that's just me. Yeah, so that's what's coming up. If you have any questions, you can reach me through eBay, also through the website, also on Twitter and Facebook. So I might try to get a couple pics of the nice cards from this break and get those up on Twitter tonight or tomorrow for folks to enjoy. I always like showing the nice cards off. So that will do it for tonight. Again, thanks everyone for all the chat during the break. Always makes it more fun for me, and always makes it really fun for everyone. And good cards are coming out like tonight. So appreciate all the business. Thanks for new and repeat customers alike. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. I will be back on Thursday doing those half cases of Museum and Elite. So definitely check out the website for those. Tomorrow night I'm off, but you can always reach me through, I'd say the best two spots will be through the website or through eBay. I respond pretty quick either place. So definitely let me know if you have any questions or just need to know anything. So that will be it for tonight. Thanks again, everyone, and have a good rest of your evening.